Hello and welcome to Amber's Meditations. As with all meditations, it is important that you are in a position where you can completely relax. This requires a location where you are unlikely to be disturbed, and it is safe to focus inward rather than outward. It also requires a position where your limbs and body are both fully supported. As with all meditations, it is important that you give yourself sufficient time after the meditation to come fully back to full physical awareness before you need to perform any task that requires intense focus and concentration, such as driving a car. If you need to readjust your position, then please pause the video, as the meditation will soon begin. The purpose of this meditation is to practice a technique for clearing any negative or foreign energies from your aura and field of consciousness. These could include any stresses or worries, fears, anxieties, recurring thoughts, past emotional traumas from this life as well as previous ones. It could also include attached portions of energy belonging to other people from this life and past ones, as well as pets and animals and any other entity with self-awareness. We begin the meditation by accessing a meditative state. We do this by first slowing our breathing by taking slow, deep, full breaths in through our nose, completely expanding our lungs, and then slowly exhaling through our mouth. As we practice this breathing technique, we run our awareness throughout our body, and as we become aware of any area that is not completely relaxed, we release that tension on the next exhale. Become aware of your heartbeat. Notice the speed of its beat. Notice how it begins to slow as your breaths become deeper and slower. Feel any remaining tension seep out of your flesh. You may begin to feel some tingling sensations, especially in your hands and your feet. As you begin to enter a meditative state and become more aware of your own aura and energy. And now that you are completely relaxed, send your awareness slightly out of yourself and become aware that there is a field of energy surrounding your physical body. You may begin to sense it, a slight tingling over your skin. You may begin to hear a buzzing or ringing sound in your ears as you tune in to the higher frequencies of energy which surround you. This energy field may extend quite a distance, or it may be close to you. if it extends quite a distance, you may will it to be drawn close around your physical form at this time. As you visualize doing this, know that that is exactly what is happening. Draw it closer to you so that your physical body is encased in a roughly egg-shaped field of energy, extending approximately a foot above your head and below your feet. This equates to approximately 30 centimeters above your head and below your feet. And now visualize the earth beneath your feet. See it in your mind's eye. And then send your focus down, deep below the ground. Deep and deeper still, right towards the center of the earth. At the center of the earth, around the core, is a beautiful field of energy. This is the consciousness of Gaia. Notice the colors that you see. The size of her consciousness. Spinning and swirling around the core. And now visualize taking a piece of his energy and pulling it up towards you. See it forming a rope of energy that becomes ever longer as you pull this piece of Gaia up towards your physical and energy bodies on the surface. Notice how this rope is hollow. And as you reach your physical and energy bodies, widen the opening. Wide enough that it can completely encompass your own energy body. Cocoon your energy body in Gaia's energy. Like the petals of a flower closing at the end of a day, you are now safely contained within a bud of Gaia's loving energy. And now see before you, in your mind's eye, a picture or an object that represents a stress or a worry you have, a fear or an anxiety. And now send that picture or object down out of your energy field and down Gaia's energy rope. See it fall away from you to flow down to Gaia's consciousness at the center of the earth, where it will be purified and cleansed, and if appropriate, returned to its original time, location, or owner. And now in turn, allow pictures or objects, representations of each of your worries and concerns to appear before you, so that you can send them down to the center of the earth, to Gaia's consciousness, to be cleansed and purified. Allow any emotions attached to these pictures or objects or representations to leave you with them, to flow down to Gaia. You can cleanse and purify any of these emotions. And now picture anyone, human, animal, that you have been in contact with, and send that picture, that visualization of them, down Gaia's rope and down to the center of the earth, where that energy will be cleansed and purified before Gaia sends it back to its original owner. Do not be concerned that this could cause harm. In fact, the opposite is true, for this is a service to both yourself, Gaia, and to those individuals who need this energy and will benefit from its purification and cleansing before it rejoins their own energy bodies. And finally, with your will and intent, demand that any energies that do not belong to you, but which might be unknown to you, also leave your energy body to flow down the rope, down to Gaia, to be cleansed and purified and used in the most appropriate fashion. And now that you are completely cleansed of any negative or foreign energies, you may release Gaia's cocoon so that it falls away from around your energy body and retracts down, down, down to the center of the earth to become part, once again, of Gaia's consciousness and energy field. And now it is important that you reclaim any of your energy that you have inadvertently left in the energy fields of the people that you have met and know and love, or the pets and animals, memories and locations, both in this life and your previous ones. We do this by looking up with our third eye, up through our crown chakra, until we see the 8th chakra hovering above our heads, a small spinning golden light. As we send out the intent to reclaim any of our lost energies, visualize those energies returning towards you and entering this spinning golden light hovering above your head. See this light expand and grow as this extra energy joins it. It may become very large indeed, depending on how frequently you have performed this task before. Know that this golden light is cleansing and purifying these energies before they become a part of you again, ensuring any traces of negativity are removed from each piece. And as each piece is cleansed and purified, you see it drop out from underneath of the golden ball, to enter your crown chakra and become a part of the energy field surrounding your body. As each piece drops out of the golden ball, it gets smaller and smaller. As your energy field gets larger and larger, until the golden ball is back to the size you first saw it as, and every piece of lost consciousness has been returned to you, purified and cleansed. And this is the end of this meditation. Be aware that your energy field is now been both cleansed of all negativity and foreign energies. And for the first time since you last performed this task, your energy field is complete and healed. No longer are you attached to other people, animals, locations or events. You are whole and healed once more. And as you bring your awareness fully back to your physical body and the physical realm around you, I will leave you with the advice for you to practice this technique as often as possible. Each time it will become easier and faster until it may only take a few minutes and will be easy to perform each day, ensuring you are continually cleansed and always whole. And until next time, I wish you all the highest and best. And I ask that you take the time to like this video, and if you feel so inclined, to share this video across your social media networks. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and select to receive notifications for future videos.